What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another Ben 10 figure, and today we're taking a look at Headblast, but this is one of three of my Headblasts, and this is the skinniest version of Headblast. He does have a good 6 points of articulation, 2 at the shoulders, 1 for each arm, 2 at the top of the thighs, 1 for each leg, and then 1 at the knees, 1 for each leg. You cannot bend his arms, unfortunately. He does have his arms in a sort of Lego claw, so you can put stuff in his hand if you wanted to, and he does have some decent printing there with his Omnitrix with the black, green, and a bit of grey, which has rubbed off over time. And we also have the sort of red and yellow, obviously Headblast's main color scheme, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this isn't the best Headblast figure that I have. I do have 2 more, which I do believe are way better than this one. Headblast is also referred to as Himblast, because, you know, he is him, he's the main character, he's Ben 10's main alien, and I do quite like Headblast, I am going to be honest with you. He is one of my main favorites, and I do believe this one did come in a sort of set which was like a big truck. I do believe he came in like the Ben 10 RV, and that's why he's a little different, a little smaller, skinnier, and sort of not as big as the other two, because he had to fit in the RV, and he was like the main alien which came with the RV. Again, I could be wrong with that, I did just find him, but these type of figures did normally cost anywhere between like 10 or 15 pounds back in the day. Now they cost between 30 and 60 if they are new in box. And I'm going to be honest, I still like Headblast. He wasn't my favorite. I always thought Headblast and Four Arms was overused and overutilized. I feel like they didn't really balance it out between the other aliens. It was always like Accelerate, Four Arms, or Headblast. They were like the main three. So it was 75% of the time it was going to be these three. Then it was like 25% Cannonball and someone else, Diamond Head and Wildvine. And then we had some of the other aliens like Upchuck and like Wildmutt, who wasn't used as often and were very like more specifically tailored to certain episodes, whereas Accelerate, Four Arms, and Headblast were kind of just everyday uses. They could fit many more scenarios than the other ones. So again, I did have a little bit of a hatred towards Headblast, because he was one of the main ones who always got used, so everybody liked him more. I didn't. I preferred Wildmutt. Wildmutt was always my favorite one, so the fact that Wildmutt was hardly ever picked definitely upset me and built a little bit of a hatred up towards Headblast, but I do still think he is a solid pick and a solid character for the Ben 10 franchise. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.